Actually, winning a match could be less important for you than winning a situation in a match. These victories can make you learn more about the game. Even if you lose a ton of games to someone, it's not that important if these losses are teaching you to make right decisions, like against pressure in footsies or zoning. But it can be difficult to figure out what you're supposed to do with some stuff in the heat of a match. That's exactly why training mode is important, and Street Fighter V offers you a lot to recreate these moments and learn to deal with them. One of the most useful functions helping with that is a new to this Street Fighter game guard recovery and wake up reaction recording for the dummy. This function was introduced in Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, but it only allowed you to choose from the preset actions. Street Fighter V elaborated on that by allowing you to record the action yourself, despite problems like okay. Really? This shit doesn't work. Yeah, but still, this function became a very important addition to the training mode. Among the things it might help you with is attacking a knockdown opponent, or so-called Okizumi... Yeah, right.
Trombone happened.
I recommend to set the fastest attack of the opponent, like a crouching jab, and a throw, as the fastest attack options on wake up. Recording a jump with an attack seems impossible here, but a simple jump will do too. This may actually be good to do every time you use the training mode, since the recorded options are saved even after you turn off the game. This will help you to stop making unreasonable decisions after you occasionally knock down the opponent. For me, this was a good way to learn to not get wrecked by every button the opponent smash on the wake up. You can also record the same actions, probably with a block, as a reaction to blocking. This will help you to improve your pressure, to not make holes in block strings, and react properly to your attacks being blocked. The two ways of quick rising this game take significantly different amount of time, and reacting to separate animations is not easy even for the best players. So I think it's generally better to not attack an opponent at all in this case. A solution would be to get away from him and start playing footsies at a safe distance, although after throws there's only a neutral quick rise available, so there's no need to guess in that case. And after a crush counter sweep, quick rise becomes completely unavailable, making safe jumps possible. Another moment that I found interesting a while ago was when I played a Ryu player who was always smashing Shoryuken after blocking my cross-up. Because Vega has a light attack as a cross-up, it's possible to stick a reversal between it and the next attack, and if Vega starts anticipating it, he can be easily thrown. After recording these two moves as gut reactions for the dummy, I figured out that I can delay a throw after a cross-up in this case, which allows me to block the reversal and break a throw at the same time. This will need some practice, but I think it's a solid defensive option select after a blocked cross-up. And this can be used with every character with a light cross-up attack against characters with reversals. Do you remember how I was telling you about that awesome fast knee of Vega, which interrupts a lot of stuff? You can actually learn the usage of that way easier than I was showing there. You simply have to record it as Vega's reaction to blocking and do stuff to him with a character of your choice. However, if you're playing Vega yourself, I recommend to use the simple record function to get a feel of actually sticking the knee in the right spot. If you're using some other character though, this will be a good way to test your block strings against Vega. Check out which of them don't work and how you can get around that. Also, Vega is not the only character with a 3-frame move. Similar moves are shared by Cammy, Karin, Chun-Li, Nekali and Mika in form of a low jab, and Laura with Ryu have their standing jabs. Frame data also suggests that Rashid and Dalsim are supposed to have this too, but for some reason this doesn't seem to be the case. One more thing you can practice in training mode with a simple record function is countering offensive jump-ins in pressure. For example, let's take Nash players, some of which like to stick their jumps into their block strings. I think this will be useful for characters with unreliable anti-airs, which are hard to execute in reaction. To practice this, you can record 3 variations of Nash's actions. Nash jumps in with a move, throws out 2 punches, and jumps again. Nash jumps in, throws only 1 punch, and then jumps. And Nash jumps with a move, and then jumps again immediately. turn on all of these actions and test your reactions, or find other solutions defeating this. This function is not new to Street Fighter V, I only had to show you how you can make use of that. So if you have problems against something specific against some character, try to recreate the situation in a training mode and figure it out. Street Fighter V gives you a bunch of great tools to do that.